What's going on, guys? This is Aussie Van Man. How y'all doing today? Now, where are we today? Well, long story, but let's have a look. That's where we are today. Now, where we are is Preston, Idaho. Now, Preston, Idaho. Sound familiar at all? No, I didn't think so. What it's famous for? Farming? Probably more farming. And then I would say Napoleon Dynamite. Does that ring a bell? If you say yes, then yeah. Napoleon Dynamite was filmed in this tiny little rural farming town. And we are checking out the filming locations right now. So, without further ado, we're going to go to Napoleon Dynamite's house. I'm just going to turn around and get a better shot of it. But yeah, we're gonna film Napoleon Dynamite's house right now. Let's go, guys.
What are you gonna do today, Napoleon?
Whatever I feel like I want to do. God!
Okay, so as you can see out here, nothing but farms as far as you can see. But yeah, that is the house off in the distance up on the hill. It is actually a farmhouse, and we're gonna go ahead and check it out as we drive by. There are people out the front. I don't want to disturb the people who actually live there and own the house. So we're going to make it super quick and not get them in the video. Okay, there we go. That is Napoleon Dynamite's house, which is actually a farmhouse. And all this farmland out here. Very, very cool. Alright, let's not disturb them and let's get out of here. Alright guys, so that was really awkward. I always feel, you know, that's private property. But I did jump out and ask the guys that were working on a combine harvester or something over there. And I did jump out and I said, hey, do you guys mind if I actually jump out and take a photo of your house real quick? And they're like, yeah, no, you're good. I'm sure they get asked that all the time by randoms. But, yeah, they knew exactly why I was there. I made it super quick, as you guys can see. I feel very uncomfortable just filming people's houses like that. And that's why I made sure I asked them before. Unfortunately, there's another house I'm going to go to. I don't know whether it'll be out the front or not. But we're going to see if we can capture that house as well. But wow, man, this is, talk about farming town. I come from a farming town myself. But this is like full-on farming town. It's nothing but farms and farms and farms, and all the houses are scattered in between the farms. That's all you got. It's kind of crazy. All right, I am lost because I'm on a dirt right now, heading deeper into farm territory. So I'm going to try to turn around and get into the rest of the filming locations. But yeah, that was kind of awkward. I really don't like filming people's private residence like that, but I was in the area and I've seen other people have been allowed to go do it, so I just had to ask them. Alright guys, on to the next one. Alright guys, we are at the next location. I actually just drove by another location, so I gotta turn around and go check that out in a second. We are at Pedro's house. Pedro was Napoleon Dynamite's best friend, and they were enemies for a little bit there. But yeah. We're at Pedro's house. Let's take a quick look.
It's a sledgehammer.
Dang! You got shocks, pegs. Lucky. You ever take it off any sweet jumps? You got like 3 feet of air that time. Can I try it really quick?
is Pedro's house. It's a pretty small looking house. Maybe it goes back a ways. I don't know, but still feels weird filming people's houses, so we're gonna head on out of here. All right, guys, we are at the third installment, the third location of filming for Napoleon Dynamite. And where would that be? That would be the high school, where they actually filmed inside and outside, on the basketball court and inside the school, out the front of the school. Obviously, we can't go in there. School is closed. They are having a giant football game out the back right now, though. But we're going to go to the front and show you the front of the location here.
Vote for Pedro.
Vote for Pedro.
It's actually a pretty dang big high school for such a small looking town. I guess it's a pretty widespread town because it's a farming community. But yeah, it's actually a really, really big location. But this is it, Preston Senior High School. This is where they filmed the high school scenes for Napoleon Dynamite. But yeah, I just happened to be rolling through Idaho, and I'm like, dude, there's got to be something to see in Idaho. I know nothing about Idaho. So I was heading through, trying to look at what was in the area, and stumbled across the fact that they filmed Napoleon Dynamite out here. Had no idea. Wasn't even gonna add any time to my drive by detouring, other than the fact that I'm stopping at these locations and filming them. So yeah, I was like, dude, I gotta go check this out, where Napoleon Dynamite, such a classic movie, was filmed. So yeah, pretty cool. All right, guys, we got, I think, 2 more locations to check out, and then we'll be done. But let's go on to the next one. All right, guys, we are at the next location, second to last location that I'm going to film today for this video, and that would be the bowling lane, where they had the famous scenes from the bowling scenes where he bowls the weird, yeah, it's kind of weird, but yeah, here's the bowling alley, and check it on out.
Please, be good to me. Please, keep going. Dad on.
Pretty cool. I love the big neon sign. I wish I could see this at night all lit up, but yeah, unfortunately we got to keep going. We got more stuff to film today, so we got to burn on out of here. But yeah, there's the bowling alley where they filmed the bowling scenes for Napoleon Dynamite. Very cool. Okay, we have one more location to go to, and yeah, we're gonna head on over there now, and we might actually go inside this one and have a look around. All right, let's go, guys. All right, guys, so we are at the final filming location that I'm going to today. That is the thrift store where Napoleon Dynamite found his prom suit. So we're gonna go over and check that out real quick. It's just around the corner here. But before we go there, check this table out. That is a freaky looking table right there.
You should probably get a suit.
Pedro, how do you feel about that one?
It looks nice.
Yeah, it looks pretty sweet. It looks awesome. It's incredible.
Here we go. Here it is. You can tell because it has a vote for Pedro little shirt out the front. Yeah. gift and boutique. I guess it's not a thrift store anymore. Their actual store says Olive and Joe's Sale. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess it's no longer a thrift anymore, but still a shop, still open. So come check it out if you get a chance. Yeah, so that's that. I was gonna go in, but it's just a boutique store that's totally not my sort of thing now. So a little bit upset that it's not a thrift store anymore. I mean, things move on, small towns just change. That's just how it is, guys. But I was hoping to go thrifting. I guess it's not a thrift store anymore, so oh well, it is what it is. But pretty cool. I got to go see where they filmed Napoleon Dynamite. Honestly, I always thought that they'd filmed it in some weird little town somewhere, but this is crazy. Like, this is, I mean, it's not that little of a town. There's actually a lot of stuff once you get into it, but it is a small town. It's a, you know, farming community. There's not much else to it out here. But yeah, pretty crazy, guys. But this place, actually, there's a lot of history here, a lot of deep history in this area, a lot of history, and there's a lot of other cool things as I've been driving through, seeing signs for. So I actually think I'm gonna have to come back through this area because there's a lot of stuff here that I didn't know was here that I'm gonna have to go check out sometime. So I think we'll actually be back to Preston, Idaho sometime soon. But right now, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed coming through the filming locations of Napoleon Dynamite. Let me know if you've watched this movie, if you thought it was funny, what were your favorite parts of the movie down below. Alright guys, that's it for this one. You know what to do. Hit that like, hit the subscribe, and until next time guys, this is Aussie Van Man, and we'll see you later. What's going on here?